Hello everyone, this is Yana Smakula. Welcome back to my channel. It is the 1st of December and that means it is time to open our Advent calendars. I have the Spellbinders Advent Calendar. I have shared an unboxing, or I guess you can say a look at the box of this Advent calendar back, I think it was August maybe, and I said that I was hoping to open this when December comes. So now it's the 1st of December. So let's go ahead and open the first window and see what's inside. So here we have the image of a hot air balloon. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a stamp, but looks like it's a set of dies, and yay. And by the way, if you look at the packaging, at the cover of your Advent calendar, there is a hot air balloon on the cover. How cool is that? So I assume this is pretty much the same hot air balloon, or the dies will create the same hot air balloon. So there are quite a few dies in the day one, and all of these are separate, allowing you to cut the pieces from different colors of cardstock and customize your die cut. And this is what I love most about Spellbinders. Yes, there is like a million little pieces, but because you have all of these little pieces, you can cut your die cuts from different colors of cardstock, and you can create really beautiful multicolor masterpieces. So here I went ahead and I assembled the hot air balloon. I did not film how I assembled everything. I'm not going to show you that because if I do show you that, my videos are going to be very long. And I do hope to film as many videos with the Advent Calendar contents as possible. And to make it manageable for myself, to make it doable, I need to cut back the amount of footage I have so that there's less editing and less voiceovering. I will be sharing the ideas with you, but I'm not going to go into very much detail about how I create each project. So the hot air balloon is assembled. I then thought about what other die sets I could use to complement this hot air balloon and make a card. So first I reached for the mini blooms and sprigs floral die set from Spellbinders. This is a super old die set. It is probably one of the first Spellbinders die sets with beautiful flowers, and it is still my favorite. I still have it. I have a bunch of pieces pre-cut. I keep them in a baggie. So I just went to that baggie and I selected a couple of flowers and a couple of leaves, and you can see I have those over my hot air balloon. I also looked for dies I could use to create a background for this card. I wanted to add clouds, I wanted to add a landscape, and I remembered that the Spellbinders September 2024 large die of the month has a beautiful landscape dies. So I decided to pair that with an oval shape because I wanted to contain my background, my landscape, in a shape. I actually first thought to use a circle, and I was looking for a circle die, but I couldn't find it. I don't know where my circles went. I did find, however, the essential stylish oval dies, and I decided, okay, these are the dies that I'm going to use to create the shape here. So I selected several colors of cardstock. First, I have the glacier cardstock for the background. I used the full oval die for that. And then I die cut partial oval pieces from 5 colors of cardstock. So I have the Spellbinders Wild Berry, Fruit Punch, Pink Sand. I think the next one is Orange Persimmon. And then I have a yellow layer, and I believe that one is Saffron. So I first die cut partial ovals, and then I used the landscape die, like the horizon line dies, and I cut those partial ovals to have the little shapes that you see me add to the background. Now I'm using Barely Art Glue, and I'm just stacking the pieces and creating the colorful background for my hot air balloon. I originally made the hot air balloon using red cardstock. I kind of copied the hot air balloon that was on the packaging, but I later changed the colors a little bit and went with a hot pink for the balloon portion itself. I also added the fluffy clouds. I added the hello sentiment with a couple more flowers. I used the opal gems to create the flower centers. And lastly, I felt like I needed a sentiment, so I stamped Sending Birthday Wishes using an older stamp set from Spellbinders. This is from the Envelope of Wonder collection. and I love the result. I never have enough birthday cards in my stash, so I felt like adding a birthday sentiment to this card was very fitting. So this is a look at the day one project and dies from the Spellbinders Advent Calendar, Crafty Advent Calendar for 2024. I hope you enjoyed this card. If you don't have the Advent Calendar yet, Spellbinders still has them available. Yay! So if you would like to pick up the Advent Calendar, you can go to the Spellbinders store and still order it. Of course, it's not going to arrive right away, so you will be a little bit behind if you want to open it this year, or you can purchase the Advent Calendar for a crafty friend, save it, and maybe give it to your crafty friend for next year. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Love you guys, and I'll see you again soon.